Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Rizwan Safdar and currently I am doing MScs. Now we are going to the complete evaluation of the website. The website which I have selected is named as Women University Swabi. In this evaluation we will discuss in detail about the evaluation, which includes the good points about the website, bad points about the website, navigation, coverage, writing style, and the mainly heuristic evaluation, the 10 points. So let's move towards the university website interface. So here we have the university website. At the top we have university name and logo, and at the center there is a Google search tab, and at the side there are 5 menus which are easily recognizable by their icons, and at the center we have the header image and the prominent news corner. So first of all we are going to discuss about the good points of the website. The purpose is well defined and clear, that it means that the website interface is very simple and clear. There is no any hidden menu or icons. Simple and easy user interface. All necessary information is available for all users. It means that any information that user want to avail or want to get is easily available. Number 4, it has responsive design, that the menus or the links which are shared on the website are working properly. And number 5, site did not contain any ads or unnecessary information. And so now we are going to move towards the bad points about the website. The number 1 in bad points, that site free space is not utilized. As we can see that the site spaces on both sides, on right and left side, are empty, and it can be utilized in many ways. Might be we can enhance the header image of the website, or maybe there can be a pop-up upcoming events or calendar maybe. So this free space can be utilized in many ways. And about the second point, that the university logo is blur and slogan is not easily readable. Yes, as attached picture is zoom, and still the slogan is not easily readable, and the university logo is totally blur. We can't read its the university name and slogan, or the wording which is in the logo is totally unreadable. So that bad point about this website. And the third bad point is bad alignment of search bar, as that the Google search tab, which is given in the middle of the university name logo and the menus, has not a good alignment. So the alignment of the search tab or Google search tab bar is totally bad. And number 4, bad selection of font style. For the evidence, I have attached the picture that the fonts which are used are unreadable, and bad selection of font style is used here, so which is a bad thing. And number 5, lack of icons and pictures in the submenus, as the pictures enhances the beauty of the interface, and the user feels much flexible and easy to adopt if the images were added in the submenus. So that's the bad point about this website, that the submenus of the university website did not contain any kind of images or icons. Now we are moving towards the evaluation of the website. In the evaluation, first of all, we have the navigation. In navigation, we have question that is information arranged clearly and logically, easy understandable? Yes, information is clearly arranged and very easily understandable for all kind of users. That everything is clearly visible, and the information provided by the university is clearly understandable and logically. So from the point of view of navigation, the university websites fulfills the navigation point. So next we have the second question, that do external links for the other websites work? Yes, external links for the other websites work properly. For example, in attached picture we can see that there is a link of HEC digital library, so which is working well. So that's good about this website, that the links which are given are working properly. Next we have the third question, that does it contain easily downloadable information? Yes, it contains easy downloadable information, that in the attached evidence picture that there are several files which can be downloaded by the user. For example, a new user wants to download the admission form, so he will simply click on the admission form and the admission form will be downloaded easily and accurately. So in this way the user can easily download all the information that he wants to. So next we have the fourth question, that is navigation within the site clear and easy? Yes, navigation within site is clear and easy, that all the navigation buttons or icons which are provided by the a university are working properly, and user can freely navigate throughout the website easily and efficiently. So next we have the objective point of view. In objective point of view, we have first question, that is purpose is clearly stated for intended audience? Yes, purpose is clear for all kind of users. As we know that in users mainly we have 5 users, which can be existing students, new awaiting students which want to take admission in the university, and we have parents in the users, we have faculty members, and the job seeking persons or tender programs. And next we have question, that what goals or objectives does this page meet? University website contains all necessary information for all type of users of it. And next we have the question that how detailed is the information? University provide enough detail for user satisfaction that every user's need is easily met by the university interface, that he can get any kind of information that he wants. So next we are going to discuss the coverage point of view of the university. We have question that the depth and scope of information is information accurate and factual. It means that the depth and scope of information that provided by the university is accurate and factual. Means that the information provided is accurate and how it works. So the depth and scope of information is well defined and enough elaborated, and all important announcements are displayed in the news corner, which is highlighted. All the information is accurate and factual. Question 2. Do the graphic images enhance the information? As we know that although the images enhances the information, but the submenus of the website lack images, which shows inferiority. As we have discussed earlier in the bad points, that the submenus of the university website lack images. That feels inferiority, that feels bad, that the university is very university submenus lack the images. So that's the bad point and the bad thing about the website. Next we are going to discuss the writing style which is used in the university website. Is the language used appropriate for intended audience, site free of all type of typographical errors and other errors? Yes, the language used in the university website is appropriate and user friendly. Moreover, website is free from all type of typographical errors. Yes, that's a good thing that the university website meets the writing point of view and fulfills its requirements, that the writing style and information provided by the university is easily to understand and a good writing style. Next we have question that is there a date that shows when the site has been last updated? Yes, there is a date shown when the site was last updated, which is attached in the picture, that this website is last updated in 2021. Now we are going to discuss the heuristic evaluation, the 10 points. The first point we have the visibility of system status. In the visibility of system status, that the status of system is overall visible and everything is clearly defined and overall easy visible to users, and information is easily understandable. The website clearly describes the contents, as in given example, user easily knows his current location on the website. For example, when a user navigate or visits the website, he may be on the third submenu, and apparently there is icons. For example, in this displayed picture, system status is displayed in normal breadcrumb design. For example, the user is at Department of Computer Science, and the picture shows that the user, the breadcrumb design which is used in this website clearly locate the user location that where he currently stand. So here the severity level is 0 because the university makes the severity level is 0 because the system of the website is clearly visible. So next, the second point, match between system and the real world. The language used in the website is easily understandable for all kind of users. Information appears in natural and logical order. Website design follows real-world convention. The term icons and menus used throughout website is easy to understand for all. As in attached picture, there are 5 menus which are easily recognized by their pictures. Here for the webmail there is a mail icon. For contact there is a telephone. For job here is a searching job icon, and for the digital library there are books which represents library, and for tenders there is a picture which shows about the tenders. So here the severity level is also 0, which is good thing about this website. So next we have the user control and freedom check. In this check, in case of user control and freedom, the site is easy for users to return to home page wherever he or she is. There is a home icon on every page or menu, as this is displayed on the attached picture, that there is a home icon on every page of the website menu. The navigation is clearly visible, as we have discussed previous that there is a breadcrumb design through which user can easily locate his position. There is no hidden menu. User can freely navigate the whole website. Everything is under the user control. So here the severity level is also 0. So on move towards the next check. The next one is consistency and standards. The format of website is consistent throughout the website. The users are clearly understand the format of the website. The terminologies used are clearly understandable and consistent. So that was in the consistency side. Now we are going to discuss the standards. In case of standards, overall the website is hierarchical, but there is a bug that the hyperlink which are given in the website are not underlined. So that is not a good thing. It should meet the standards, that international standards, that hyperlinks are always be underlined. So the problems which I have sort out, I have highlighted, that website did not maintain any kind of record for anyone, did not take any kind of input from user, no online applications entertained for anyone, no LMS for students. University website did not provide learning management system for his students, and no one can create its account. No one can check its status. For example, in this website user cannot apply online. He have to submit his application form in hard form, and no one can check its admission status, that what's going on. So here the severity level is 3, which is bad thing. And next we have the recommendations about the problems which are highlighted. In recommendations we have: online applications should be entertained, site should maintain the student record, learning management system should be added. So on the next check we have the error prevention. So this check is not applicable on this website because user or any kind of user cannot input any kind of data. So that's why there is no error prevention in this website. Next we have the recognition rather than call. In this website we can recognize the menus by their icons. There are several buttons which are recognized with their icons, which is good thing to easily understand for uneducated people. As in given pictures, there are different icons which are easily understand by their pictures. For example, at the top we have 5 menus of first of all we have mail, contact, jobs, digital library and tenders. All these menus are easily recognized by their icons and pictures which are provided. And here for the Facebook, here is Facebook icon, for Twitter, Google account and LinkedIn. So this website meets the recognition rather than call check. So here the severity level is 0. Next we have the check of flexibility and efficiency of use. Website is flexible and easy to use for all users. All necessary information is present. All the information provided by the website is accurate and efficient. The documents are easily downloadable, as in the attached picture of the website, that there are different files which can be downloaded according to user need. First of all we have the admission notice and admission form for BS program, eligibility criteria for BS file, and in this way all the necessary information can be easily downloadable by user according to his need. So that's a good thing. So here the severity level is 0 because this check fulfills about the website. So next we have the about design, aesthetic and minimalist design. As this check is about the graphical representation of the website. So the interface is minimal and user friendly. The design is overall simple and aesthetic. No unnecessary data, no complexity. So here the severity level is also 0. Next we have help users recognize, diagnose and recover from errors. This check is not implemented for this website also because this is a read-only website. Any type of user can't input any data, so that's why this is a read-only website and this check can't be implemented for this website. Next we have help and documentation. This website provides contact number, email address for users to contact the administration for any query. As in attached picture, we can see that there is address given by the university, and after that we have an email address and we have phone number for the contact. Moreover, the frequently asked questions are displayed for new applicants. There are several questions in the mind of new applicant about the admission. So the university already give the answers of the general questions about the admission for new applicant, which are given in the attached picture. So we are going to discuss about the problems which are in the check of help and documentation. The problem which I highlighted, that no such facility for user can't search his specific perspective. If there are search menu or bar, search tab, if there is a search tab, the user can easily type his perspective, that whatever he wants to search or want to get. So that's the problem in this check in the website. And so we have this severity level 2. So for the recommendations of problem in this website, in recommendations we have, there should a search tab for the facility of user. If there will be a search bar, then user can easily search his need, whatever he wants to search, or whatever he wants to know about. So thanks. That's what the complete evaluation about the website. Hope that you like them. Allah Hafiz.